actions inspires others to do more, dream more, learn more, and become more, you are definitely a leader. What actions are you taking today? What steps, what footprints are you going to leave in the sands of time? You might want to think about it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me on yet another edition of The Leading Woman. And today I feel different about the show because I'm going to be talking with a young woman who is industrious, exceptional, and her everyday actions happens to be inspiring others. She's pretty young, and that is what makes it more exciting. If you give me a minute, I'll be right back and we're going to talk with her. Thanks for sticking around with me. This is The Leading Woman on Ablaze TV. And like I told you earlier, I have as guest a young star, Cameroonian beautiful African woman. I'm about to bring her to you, but should I remind you that she is a young woman who is inspiring her generations through her actions, through her humanitarian works, and through an organization that she has created for herself. It's time to meet Kimbi, Abigail. Hello.
Hello, Carisma.
I feel different on the show today because I know that I'm having you as guest. Now let me talk to the people out there, brief definition or brief description of who you are, and then you're going to better tell us who you are. So Kimbi Abigail, she is the CEO and founder of the Kimbi Abigail Home Services, and I must precise that she's a single mom that is doing exceptionally well. Tell us about you.
Alright, thank you so much. I am called Kimbi Abigail. I'm from Bamenda, Cameroon.
Banike.
I'm 24. I just hit 24 yesterday. Yeah, like you said, I'm a single mom. My daughter, she's 5 years old.
What's her name?
Kimbi Minerva.
Minerva, hello. I'd love to have her, but it's okay.
While I was coming, she was asleep, so I couldn't wake her up.
Yeah.
So I am into home services. That is, home services is a door-to-door laundry, house chores, ironing, cooking, cleaning of offices, cleaning of companies, schools, and others.
You know, Kimbi, I took interest in you particularly because when I was doing my research, I realized that you are an IDP who moved from one of the Anglophone regions, precisely Bamenda, to Yaoundé due to the crisis. And I was like, who's this young girl that will move? And then in the space of no time, she's doing lots, employing other people, and all of that. I want you to tell me how the journey has been. Before you moved, what was happening back there, and how did you get established in Yaoundé?
Alright, while I was in Blue, I was working with Renaissance Community Radio, that's a council radio. Yeah, so I was actually doing very well. So when the crisis started, it wasn't easy for us. Yeah, so I had to leave the village to Yaoundé. While in Yaoundé, I've done a little bit of jobs, causing me from one to another, and it wasn't the best. It wasn't moving. Yeah, so I was like, everything is falling apart. But I was like, I can still do it on my own. I still have hands, I still have 2 legs, I can breathe, I have the power. I'm still a young girl that I know that I can do it on my own, I can make it. And I said to myself, like, I give you a wake up, you can do it. And you can only do it through Christ that gives you strength.
Wow, amazing. I just love listening to you talk. I am inspired. When I follow you on social media, I get so inspired, and then when I get to hear you talk again, I feel like, okay, she's living all what I see on social media. Now, when you moved to Yaoundé, how long did it take for you to start the Kimbi Abigail Home Services?
I've been in Yaoundé for 2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, while I left the village, I've lived in somebody's house. I took care of his daughter, I took care of her daughter. That was for 6 months, and fortunately the mom also left the village. So I cannot continue. I had to leave. I've worked as a secretary at TC Design. I've worked with him.
TC Design, is that Tapu Club?
Yeah. I've worked with him for 8 months. I left, and I worked in a bar for 3 months. Yeah, and then I stopped. The work in the bar, it wasn't encouraging because the kind of activities that was being carried on.
Yeah, and you want to live a decent life because you're looking at the future and the legacy you want to pass.
I wasn't encouraged about it, so I had to stop. So I was home for a month. Okay. Yeah, so the bills were too much on me. Family back then in the village, they all depend on me. My daughter, my kid sister was with me as well, and I was sponsoring her in school. Okay. And congratulations to her, she had 3 papers in her advanced level.
Amazing, congratulations.
Yeah. So the bills were kind of much on me. I was like, what am I going to do? Looking for jobs from one place to another, it was very difficult. The transport too was much, and the bills were much. There was no money. Yeah, so I have this friend of mine, Pius Berry. Okay. He always, yeah, sure. He always posts on his status, I need someone to do me laundry, 5K. I was like, well, Pius always posts this. What if I start something? Yeah. And then I said to myself that let me start it. I know that people are going to laugh at me. I know that people are going to mock at me, but let me try this. The first person that I contacted was King Lloyd. And when I contacted him, he said, this is a great initiative, Abigail, go for it. And he exposed it on social media.
Amazing. You know, I love the processes that you have been through. You started from somewhere, you had to toil, looking at the responsibilities that you had at hand. Yeah. For some other girl, they might think that all these things that you had to go through are just PT jobs and they don't want to do it, especially for something like laundry. People think it's too PT, like it's not of their standard, we shouldn't be doing this. If I'm not doing my dresses at home, no, I shouldn't do for some other person out there. But I am very particular about your story because you had to wave away all of the negativity and raise it up. Now, you know, on my show, Kimbi, I profile women in top leadership positions and I use their stories to transform other lives of young girls who are looking up to becoming leaders in the future. But I'm very much interested in your case because it took you a very short while and you hit my target. Yeah. You see, you don't need to be seated in some big office to be a leading woman. Trust me, you inspire a lot of people. I follow the activities on social media. I see how much, and today you are an employer. Yeah. Tell me about the people that work with the Kimbi Abigail Home Services.
I have 6 workers here in Yaoundé.
In just how many months that you've started?
3 months.
3 months. Yeah.
I have two in Douala and I have 1 in Boya.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what services exactly do you people offer? You started naming them. Tell us detailedly.
Yeah, I do. We do laundry, that is door to door. If you want me to come to your house, I can come to your house. I do your laundry and I get paid. If you want me to take the dresses to my house, I have a washing machine. I can do it at home. I iron and I bring it to you when it's okay for you. I also do house chores. I clean your house, kitchens. Every part of the house that is dirty, I clean it. If you want food, I can come and cook in your house, or I cook in my house and bring it for you. Anything is okay by you, I'm at your service. Okay. Yeah, so we also do cleaning, we do shopping as well. Okay. You can just be in your office, you give a call, transfer the money, we do your shopping, and we bring it to you.
So you go get the stuff from the market and you deliver. Yeah, so in other words, you kind of are into service to the somehow. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. I am so impressed. We're going to talk more about you and the Kimbi Abigail Home Services when we come back after this break.
There are lots of soaps and skincare products that strip away the natural protection of your skin, leaving your skin vulnerable to irritation and blemishes. Betrayal Organic Skincare is here with a better solution for your body. Betrayal Body Cream enhances your glow and strengthens your skin's elasticity by softening and smoothing all calluses. Betrayal Black Soap balances uneven skin tone by reducing hyperpigmentation and clearing dark spots. Betrayal Serum moisturizes your skin, while Betrayal Body Scrub exfoliates and removes dead skin cells. Guess what? It is efficient on all skin types. A skincare combo carefully formulated to offer your body premium treatment. Betrayal is your brush of perfection.
Welcome back. You are live on The Leading Woman and this is A Place TV, and today we are talking to a young star who happens to be an IDP who moved from Bamenda due to the crisis in the Anglophone region. And she is in Yaoundé doing well for herself and doing well for others, setting a pace for others. She has actually started a venture of her own, a company, I would say, CEO. She's the CEO of Abigail Kimbi Home Services, and they render lots of services. And we are privileged to have her on the show today. We're talking to her. I want to believe, Abigail, that you have faced challenges in your journey. I mean, starting up your own company, getting to a level where you have to employ other people and work with them, people from different backgrounds and different spheres. It's quite challenging, I believe. I wanted to share some of the challenges with us that you have faced so far in this journey.
You know, I've faced so many challenges.
Okay.
First of all, is from friends. Yeah, the kind of words friends use on me, it's kind of discouraging. Yeah, like I feel like giving up, but I say to myself that I am not doing this for friends, I'm doing this for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another challenge that I've been facing, though it's not that much, is water crisis.
Okay, yeah.
When it comes to laundry, yeah, a customer might call you, pay transfer, and go to the house, reaching where there is no water. Yeah, so you have to come back.
Get water, or probably you leave out the work,
Yeah,
or you have to struggle to get
struggle
water
to get
from
water from
somewhere.
somewhere.
I can imagine.
Yeah, that's it. One particular challenge that I faced was the one I went to a client's house. While doing his house chores, the girlfriend popped in. I was almost slapped me. So you are the girl that been telling me about that. I was trying to explain myself. She didn't give me a chance to explain. Yeah, it's when the boyfriend, because it's like I entered and then he stepped out. I don't know wherever he went to because that's not my business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just in the toilet doing the laundry. And the door was actually open, so she just entered.
She's like, this is the woman keeping my man.
And when she entered, I actually greeted her, I said, good afternoon, madam. She did not even respond, and then she just dragged me up and almost slapped me.
Now, if I was in her shoes, I would almost do the same
I
thing.
was trying to explain myself to her, she didn't give me listening ear. Yeah, and then another challenge is you will price something with a customer. The customer is okay with it. When you are done doing the services, the customer will be like, my money is not, I just discovered that my money is lesser, I did this and that. Yeah, I've had instances like that. The first one was I priced the customer in dresses. It was a whole lot of dresses. It was 10,000 francs, sorry. Yeah, so when I was done with the laundry, he gave me 6,000, but I was like, sir,
can you imagine 4,000
yeah,
francs?
I was like, sir, but it was 10,000 francs, you know, like I said, he thought he had money in his wallet, he could pay, he had checked his mobile money, there's no money there, so he's going to pay me the money later. I was like, okay, no problem. I went home, and then reaching home, the only time was he blocked me. I just said, well, 4,000.
Abigail, you have a good heart, because if I am the one and I know the road to go back to the house, I'll be right there.
Yeah, I
every morning, every afternoon, God has just graced you, because I won't take that.
I was like, I wanted to write him that I am home, please can you send me money? He had blocked me. I just said, well, that's your own. I don't have any problem with it. Everybody has his or her conscience. Whatever you do, the judges for you, not for me. Yeah, so those are the little challenges that I face on.
And how do you brace up? How do you overcome these challenges? What is it that keeps you going amidst all of this?
Prayers. Yeah. The only thing that I do is I look up to God. Yeah, because prayers is the only thing that has been keeping me all this while. I have faced a lot in life, but the prayers from my mom, my parents, and I myself, it's really keeping me going. And each day I wake up, you know, leaving your house and going to somebody's house, it's difficult because reaching it, the person will be like, you have stolen this thing from my house, you have done this, you have done that, or this,
They can always trouble of one way or the other.
Yeah, so I always make sure that I submit myself to God, let Him protect me from whatever I am doing. Yeah, that's it.
One thing I know about prayers is that it helps you communicate twice with God on a daily.
That's true.
Wow, I am so amazed, Abigail. Now, amongst the people that you work with as workers for the Abigail Kimbi Home Services. There are people that are almost your age mates. I'm sure some are even older than you. How do you manage the pressure from young people, from working with young people? Because I'm sure at some point they should be hitting you with their own challenges from left and right, but you are able to still lead these people so much so that you people deliver well. I see comments on Facebook, people are appreciating the services that you rendered for them and all of that. How do you manage all of these people?
I think the only one who is younger is my kid sister.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's 20.
Okay.
The rest are older than me. Yeah. So the only thing I do is, if I wake up and there is services somewhere, like the big house is a bit, I cannot do that alone.
Yeah.
I'll be like 2 people go to this house because I myself, I don't want someone to go to someone's house alone, especially a male. So the only thing I'll tell them that when you, first of all, dress decent. To avoid some kind of things. Yeah, dress decent when you're going, be humble, be nice. Just do it as if it is your home. If the person is facing a kind of challenge and there to help, I can help, but I always tell them that I don't have anything. I am doing this for my daughter. I am doing this for my parents back there in the village because they don't have anything. They depend on me. Yeah, because my elder sister, the person that I follow, she just passed away.
Yeah. So rest.
Amen. So everything now is on me. So I always tell them that as you are going out there, that you are going out there to show the world what you are worth of. You can go out there and you make your own luck. You don't know.
You don't know.
So the only thing is when you go out there, nice, be humble, always smile. Give a smiling face to anyone that you meet on the way because you don't know what is waiting for you outside.
You don't know who is watching and who can
That's true. Yeah, that's why I always try on social media as much as possible to be nice. Because I don't know who is watching me and who is not watching me. Yeah, my luck, my destiny helper is somewhere there. He might be watching me. Yeah, he might be watching me, and as I take a negative step, the person will back off. Yeah, so I always tell them that always be nice. But if you come to, if you share your problem with me and I'm there to help, that can help with 50 francs, I can help. But if I cannot help, I might direct you to someone who can help you, or I can just give you my advice. Or if there is a job somewhere and I know that you can do it on your own, I send you there, you do it. Yeah, you do it on your own, and then the money that you get from there, you go with it and solve whatever you want to solve.
Okay, give me a second, I'll be right back. Kimbi, I'm trying to paint a picture of these challenges that you've been through a lot. I'm hammering on them because a lot of young girls, they don't believe in the process. They don't know that they have to go through some things to be able to be somewhere. Some people just want to start today and tomorrow they are at the top. That is why I'm trying to paint this picture. Let people know that you have faced challenges, but you braced it up. You decided to be focused, to stand the test of time and be where you are today, that we all look up to you. I personally look up to you. I tell you what, I can't do the things you do. I'm serious, I can't do it, because if I should walk to somebody's house to render a service, maybe say cleaning, and then you speak to me in one way which I know is what will obviously always come, I don't think I can easily take it. But you stand differently in that God has probably graced you to be able to manage situations like that, and it's what is very impressive and makes us want to love you more and more. Now, apart from your home services, I see you do a lot of you help people get other jobs, especially nannies, and oftentimes I come to your timeline and I see you saying there's a job opportunity. Tell us more about it. Why do you do that? It's not just because I realize that it's not just about you. You have a heart for other people. Some other person will want to take all of that and keep it just to themselves or to their family and all of that. So why do you reach out to others?
Despite the fact that I've faced a lot in life, so I can imagine what someone is facing somewhere also, someone who is unemployed. Yeah. So when there's a job opportunity that comes to me, because someone will be like, I want you to come and live in my house. I want you to work for me and I pay you monthly. So I'll be like, okay, there is someone out there who doesn't have a job, so let me give the opportunity to the person. And I finally came to discover that when I post like that, the kind of people who come to my timeline, there are many of them. So I decided to create a WhatsApp group. When you come to me, I just give you my WhatsApp number and then I add you to that WhatsApp group. Yeah, so we are many of us right now.
So that you share the opportunities.
So when you come to me now, I tell them that you introduce yourself, whatever you are interested in doing. If you're interested in nanny, like you work and go, or you stay taking care of old parents, stuff like that, or housemates, yeah, you can contact me. So if you're interested in that, you tell me, and I know that, okay, this person is for this, and then this person is for this. Yeah, so when you contact me that you live in nanny, I know that this person is okay to go. If you are in Yaoundé, I'll personally take the girl to your house.
Okay.
I say whatever I want to say in your presence and the girl's presence. Yeah, if everything is okay by you, then it's good. If it's not okay by you, it's like a contract. Then I also get my own pay.
Okay.
You now, the master, they want to pay me, not the girl.
That's the CEO mindset I love.
Yeah, because there are some people that when they bring someone, at the end of the month, they cut that girl's salary. That's exploitation.
Yeah.
So I always tell you that girl's salary might be 30,000, 35,000 plus. That is her salary. If they want to pay me, you just pay me for bringing you someone.
It's very important, Abigail, because a lot of people need services, but they don't know where to find these people.
That's true.
Then a lot of people are out there who need these jobs. They don't have the opportunities. It's not forthcoming. So I think it's really very important that sometimes we get paid for bridging the gap between those people.
And one thing is that most of them are shy. They are ashamed.
Yeah.
I told them that if I was ashamed to post whatever I do on social media, I would have not been here today. So it's just for you to get up, be brave, and do whatever you want to do. You are out here. Yeah, you are out here to work your money, to help yourself, to help whoever is depending on you. Because you have people who depend on us. Yeah. So you are out here to help them out. If you are shy to say what you are worth of doing, then normally money to be shy of you.
Money will shy, I'm not away from
But I
you.
always say that it's good for you to dirty your hands and make clean money.
Good.
That one is very important. When you dirty your hands and you make your clean money, it's very
Your
important.
conscience, isn't it?
It's very clear. And you know when you, at the end of the month, you take your salary, the way you spend that money,
the joy of spending money that you work.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I can imagine. So I want you to give an advice to the younger out there who is watching us right now, who probably wants to do good in their life sometime in the future. Yeah. What advice can you leave them with, given that you have been through a process of pain and today we share in your glory? What will you leave them with as advice?
The only advice I can give them is work hard and always submit yourself to God. Yeah. If you know that you can do this thing, do it. Life is not all about depending on men. They mock at us today, mommy 2K, this, I need urgent this one. They mock at us.
Urgent 2K!
They mock at us today. That's not the kind of life that we, the young ladies, we want. And that's not the kind of life that we want for our future kids. We want to be assets to our husbands in the future, not liabilities.
Jesus, I love this girl.
Yeah, so while at your youthful age, make good use of it. Work hard so that when a man is coming to you to ask for your hand in marriage, and this the person will be proud. The person will know your worth, and then the person will know that he can also depend on you. Not only you depend on him and giving him children.
Give value to you once.
Of course. Yeah, you know when a man is coming to you that you are doing something, the respect the man has for you is different. Yeah.
It's different.
So the only advice I can give to my young ladies out there is hard work. Hard work pays. Always try to get something to do on your own, and
God will definitely act.
Yeah, that's true. Because when you tell God that God, I can do it, of course God is going to hold your hand and lift you up. But if you stay and you are lazing around from one bar to the other, one restaurant to the other, someone paying for it, not only the person will mock at you tomorrow. Yeah. So just hard work.
Hardworking and depend on God's grace for the rest.
Of course.
There's some people you want to send a shout out to before we get your contacts so that we can follow you.
I want to say hi to my beautiful daughter, Kimbi, of course. I want to say hi to my kid sister, Kimbi, my parents. I know they are not watching me right now.
They don't definitely watch someday.
Kimbi, Isaac, Madam Pamela, King Lloyd.
Okay.
I want to say a special shout out to you. I also want to say hi to Ansa Kito. I want to say hi to Brian Afana and the Boko Gang crew. I want to say very shout out and thanks to them for the support that they've been giving me. And Lamiraj, that's my mentor. Yeah, I want to thank her especially because she's someone that I look up to. When I sit back in private and I see her activities, the way she takes from one side to the other, level to another, it really inspires me a lot. And I wish that one day, wherever she is, or the prayer that she made, I copy and paste and I say,
Amen. Amen. So on Ablaze TV, we do well to educate, inform you, and connect you. And we are going to be connecting with you so that other people can get their lives transformed, since you inspire a lot of people. So what are your social media handles in case someone wants to follow your activities or needs an opportunity for a job and all of that? Facebook.
Alright, on Facebook, Abigail Kings.
Abigail Kim.
Yeah, and my Facebook page, Kimbi Abigail Home Services. On the Instagram, Abigail Kings.
That was it on today's Leading Woman. Thank you very much. I hope this story goes a long way to inform, educate, and connect you to the people that matter in life. Thank you very much for sharing your story on the show.
Thank you.
See you next time.